The sun sparkles on the Adriatic Sea, beckoning us to come closer and discover the treasures of Croatia. Join me, Rick Steves, as we explore the top 30 must-visit destinations in Croatia, from ancient cities to breathtaking natural parks. We'll wander through medieval streets, soak in the sun on pristine beaches, and uncover the rich history and culture that make Croatia so captivating. So grab your backpack, your sense of adventure, and let's get going. Our Croatian adventure begins in Dubrovnik, a city that needs no introduction. Encircled by towering medieval walls, Dubrovnik's Old Town is a UNESCO World Heritage Site and a journey back in time. Let's stroll along the Stradun, the main promenade, and soak in the ambiance of this historic city. We'll take a walk atop the city walls for breathtaking views of the terracotta rooftops and the glistening Adriatic. Be sure to have your camera ready, as every corner reveals a postcard-worthy scene. Our next stop takes us to Split, home to the remarkable Diocletian's Palace. This UNESCO World Heritage Site is no mere museum, it's a living, breathing city within a city. We'll wander through the ancient Roman streets, now lined with shops, restaurants, and apartments. Imagine for a moment the bustle of Roman life that once filled these very stones. Later, we'll enjoy the lively atmosphere of the Riva, Split's waterfront promenade with its palm trees and cafes. Prepare to be mesmerized as we enter the natural wonderland of Plitvice Lakes National Park. This UNESCO World Heritage Site is a series of cascading lakes, interconnected by waterfalls and surrounded by lush greenery. We'll take a leisurely hike along the wooden boardwalks, crossing over turquoise waters and marveling at the power and beauty of nature. Get ready for some island time as we hop over to Hvar, known for its glamorous vibe and stunning beaches. We'll explore Hvar Town, with its Venetian architecture and chic boutiques. Later, we'll relax on the sun-drenched shores of beaches like Zlatni Rat, famous for its ever-changing shape. As the sun sets, Hvar comes alive with a vibrant nightlife scene. Let's delve into the heart of Croatia as we explore Zagreb, the nation's vibrant capital. Zagreb's upper town is a step back in time, with its cobbled streets, historic churches, and charming squares. We'll visit the iconic St. Mark's Church, with its colorful tiled roof. Later, we'll experience the city's lively cafe culture, enjoying a cup of coffee and watching the world go by. Prepare to be enchanted by Rovinj, a picturesque town on the Istrian Peninsula. We'll wander through its narrow, cobbled streets, lined with colorful houses and charming shops. Be sure to have your camera ready as we climb the bell tower of St. Euphemia's Basilica for panoramic views of the town and the Adriatic. In the evening, we'll savor fresh seafood at a waterfront restaurant. Our journey takes us back in time to Pula, a city steeped in Roman history. The star attraction here is the magnificent Pula Arena, one of the best-preserved Roman amphitheaters in the world. Imagine the gladiatorial contests and public spectacles that once took place within its walls. We'll also explore other Roman ruins scattered throughout the city, including the Temple of Augustus and the Arch of the Sergii. Legend has it that the Greek hero Odysseus once landed on the island of Korčula. We'll explore the island's dense forests, vineyards, and olive groves. In Korčula town, we'll wander through the medieval streets, enclosed by fortified walls, and visit the alleged birthplace of Marco Polo. Be sure to sample some of the local Grac wine, unique to the island. Prepare for a sensory experience in Zadar, a city where the sea itself makes music. We'll stroll along the waterfront promenade and listen to the mesmerizing sounds of the sea organ, an architectural marvel that uses wave energy to create musical notes. Our journey takes us to Šibenik, home to the UNESCO-listed Cathedral of St. James, a masterpiece of Renaissance architecture. We'll explore the city's historic center, with its narrow streets and charming squares. Just a short distance away, we'll immerse ourselves in the natural beauty of Krka National Park, with its cascading waterfalls and lush vegetation. Prepare to be transported back to medieval times as we explore Trogir, a remarkably well-preserved historic town. We'll wander through its narrow streets, lined with stone houses and Renaissance palaces. The heart of Trogir is its UNESCO-listed Old Town, a labyrinth of cobblestone streets and charming squares. Be sure to visit the Cathedral of St. Lawrence with its impressive Romanesque portal. Get ready for some fun in the sun as we head to Makarska, a popular destination on the Makarska Riviera. We'll relax on the town's beautiful beaches, backed by the dramatic Biokovo Mountains. Makarska offers a lively nightlife scene, with plenty of bars and clubs to choose from. Our next stop takes us to the island of Brac, home to one of Croatia's most famous beaches, Zlatni Rat, also known as the Golden Horn. This unique beach juts out into the sea like a tongue of golden sand, its shape constantly changing with the wind and waves. We'll take a dip in the crystal clear waters and soak up the sun on this iconic beach. Escape to the tranquility of Meljet National Park, a haven of peace and natural beauty. We'll explore the park's two saltwater lakes, Veliko Jezero or Large Lake, and Malo Jezero or Small Lake, surrounded by lush forests. We can take a boat trip to the islet of St. Mary, home to a 12th century Benedictine monastery. Discover the unspoiled beauty of Vis, an island that was closed to tourism for many years. We'll explore the island's charming towns, Komiza and Vistown, with their traditional stone houses and relaxed atmosphere. Step back in time to Porek, a town with a rich history dating back to Roman times. The star attraction here is the Euphrasian Basilica, a UNESCO World Heritage Site renowned for its stunning 6th century Byzantine mosaics. We'll also explore the town's charming old town with its narrow streets and Venetian-style houses. Discover the charm of Osijek, a city located on the banks of the Drava River. We'll explore the city's well-preserved Tvrda, a Habsburg-era fortress that now houses museums, galleries, and restaurants. Osijek is known for its beautiful Baroque architecture, particularly in its upper town. Experience the vibrant energy of Rijeka, a city known for its lively carnival celebrations. We'll explore the city's historic center, with its colorful buildings and bustling Corso promenade. For panoramic views of the city and the Kvarner Bay, we'll visit the Tursat Castle, a medieval fortress perched on a hilltop. Prepare to be amazed by the natural beauty of Krka National Park, a paradise of cascading waterfalls, turquoise lakes, and lush vegetation. We'll take a boat trip to Skredinsky Buk, the park's most famous waterfall, where we can swim in the refreshing waters. Keep an eye out for the local wildlife, including birds, fish, and even otters. Discover the unique landscape of Pag, an island known for its stark, moon-like terrain. We'll explore the island's rocky coastline, dotted with secluded beaches and coves. Pag is also famous for its paskisur, a hard sheep's cheese with a distinctive salty flavor. We'll visit a local cheese factory to learn about the traditional cheese-making process. Embark on a sailing adventure through the Kornati National Park, a stunning archipelago of over 100 islands and islets. We'll sail through the crystal-clear waters, marveling at the rugged beauty of the islands, many of which are uninhabited. Step back in time to Varazdin, a city known for its well-preserved Baroque architecture and lively festivals. We'll explore the city's historic center, with its elegant palaces, churches, and squares. Varazdin is particularly famous for its annual Spansurfest, a street festival with music, theater, and crafts. Escape to the island of Losange, known for its lush vegetation, crystal-clear waters, and abundant marine life. We'll relax on the island's beautiful beaches, swim in the turquoise waters, and explore the fragrant pine forests. Losange is also a great place to spot dolphins, which are often seen swimming in the waters around the island. Discover the island of Rab, known for its rich history, sandy beaches, and charming towns. We'll explore Rab Town with its 4 iconic bell towers, Romanesque churches, and medieval streets. Our journey takes us to Skradin, a charming town located at the entrance to Krka National Park. We'll stroll along the town's picturesque waterfront, lined with cafes and restaurants. Skradin is a great base for exploring the waterfalls and natural beauty of Krka National Park. Be sure to sample the local culinary delights, including fresh seafood and traditional Croatian dishes. Discover the historic town of Ston, famous for its impressive medieval walls, delicious oysters, and ancient salt pans. We'll walk along the walls of Ston, one of the longest defensive walls in Europe, offering stunning views of the town and the surrounding coastline. Ston is also renowned for its fresh oysters, grown in the clear waters of the Mali Stone Bay. We'll visit a local oyster farm to learn about the cultivation process and sample these delicacies. Escape to the charming town of Samobor, located just a short distance from Zagreb. We'll stroll through the town's historic center with its colorful buildings, cobblestone streets, and lively atmosphere. Samobor is famous for its kremsnita, a delicious custard cream cake. Our journey takes us to Vukovar, a city that has witnessed both tragedy and resilience. We'll learn about the city's turbulent history, including the siege of Vukovar during the Croatian War of Independence. We'll visit the Vukovar Water Tower, a symbol of the city's resistance, and pay our respects at the Ovčara Memorial Center. Discover the hilltop town of Motovun, perched on a hill overlooking the Mirna River Valley. Motovun is surrounded by forests known for their truffles, a highly prized culinary delicacy. We'll join a truffle hunt with a local guide and his trusty dog to learn about these underground treasures. We'll also explore the town's medieval streets and enjoy breathtaking views of the surrounding countryside. Our Croatian adventure concludes in Opatija, an elegant coastal town known for its Austro-Hungarian architecture and beautiful gardens. We'll stroll along the Lungomare, a scenic promenade that stretches for 12 kilometers along the coastline. Opatija is home to numerous historic villas, once frequented by European aristocracy. We'll enjoy the town's relaxed atmosphere and stunning views of the Adriatic Sea. Thank you for joining me on this journey through Croatia's top destinations. From the ancient walls of Dubrovnik to the cascading waterfalls of Plitvice Lakes, we've experienced the magic of this captivating country. Whether you're seeking history, nature, or vibrant culture, Croatia has something to offer every traveler. So start planning your own Croatian adventure and discover the treasures that await.